So I'm currently across the country in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm from Oregon, so I decided I'd write a little bit in my notebook and share this short passage with you guys. Anyways, I'm across the country this day, located in Charleston, South Carolina, a place rich with history. The affluent crowd wears board shorts and button-up polos, dresses, and southern charm. Unfortunately, I have the door open right now, and the traffic driving by is very loud, so I apologize for that. I'm going to go back to what I was saying here. I am merely a candle, a chime in the wind. When the air grows as still as the mountains, when the wick loses its endurance, I will be gone. On first inspection, there are a few acknowledged occurrences that differ from my small corner of the world. Number one being that PBR is on tap here. PBR with a whiskey backer is common. Baseball aired everywhere. Class. People dressed up in Sunday's best. Junk bugs. These little critters carrying the world as though a mere metaphorical representation of Atlas carrying the heavens. Cornhusk flowers. For example, here's one. Girlfriend gave that to me. Beautiful. And jazz. To conclude my assessment, I am a mere observer, a wind chime, a candle, poetry in the night. It's a couple days in on the vacation. I've grown to become a big fan of this area already. It's not necessarily a destination where I plan on ever living in the future, but as far as vacation purposes, the beach is very close to Charleston. There's many beaches. The states aren't too far away, so you can drive a couple hours and make it to a different state, check out their culture, check out their history. I really do recommend going downtown in Charleston, South Carolina, as well as to the beach. The architecture here is simply beautiful, and the people here, very nice, pleasant crowd. Everybody's willing to share their stories and their experience, which I thought was very cool. We went to a bar. We, as in my girlfriend and I, went to a bar called The Griffin. I highly recommend that. Put that on your list. The bartender estimated that there was anywhere from $200,000 to $250,000 on the wall in there in dollar bills, and some people put 5s or 20s and maybe an occasional 100. I thought it was cool that during the pandemic, when the business was really struggling to pay their employees because there wasn't much work and they had to shut down, that they took the money off a small section of the wall, and they accumulated $20,000 or so, and they were able to pay their employees, which I think is outstanding. So it's a nice little savings. There's many other businesses down here. There's a few dive bars. Most of the places are very ritzy, in my opinion, from where I'm at. The meals ranging from anywhere from $45 to $100 on average. They do have very nice meals, as well as a nice city market that's been around since, I believe, the 1800s, from what I read on the sign. You're able to walk through a couple blocks worth of stores all through one pathway, and there's carriage rides, carriage tours. It seems that ghosts are very prevalent here. If you want to do a ghost tour, they walk you through the graveyard. There's also prisons and such that are historical that they let you see and go into and tour. I think that's really cool, and they have really good cocktails and beer, and like I mentioned before, PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon, very popular over here. So if you like Pabst, help yourself. Anyways, this is my short entry on my experience in Charleston, South Carolina. I hope you like the video, and like, share, and subscribe. Helps build the channel. I'm just a novice at this content creation. I'm not really sure what direction I'm going at 100%, but I do occasionally like to share my voice and my experience, and sometimes some of the things that I write. So If you enjoyed that, as always, remember, memento mori. You never know what day is going to be your last, so enjoy it, live it, and take care.